Hey guys,
I'm Vi.
and I'm Sue. My husband tracks me 24/7. I'm sick of it.
Oh.
And we're also going to discuss the rise of location sharing in relationships. Is it getting out of control? Here we go. We're going to start with the rise of location sharing in relationships.
Awesome.
According to The Guardian, more couples are now sharing their live location 24/7. And for some, turning it off feels like cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard that right. One man literally said he worries that if he disables location sharing, his girlfriend might think he's hiding something. So what started as a safety feature is now turning into a relationship expectation.
Period.
Okay, the journalist behind the piece decided to try it herself, sharing location with her partner for a week. And at first, it felt harmless, kind of comforting even. She could see him going for a run, stopping at the store, just living his life, you know. But then something weird started happening. She found herself checking the app constantly, like muscle memory, Instagram, Gmail, and then find myself over and over again checking the tracking software. And suddenly it wasn't just about safety anymore. It was curiosity, then anxiety, then even a little jealousy. At one point, she saw him at her favorite bakery without her. Girl, my girl, really?
She's like, if he ain't gonna bring me our baby.
And felt a real emotional reaction, which raises the question, if you can see everything your partner is doing, does that bring you closer or slowly drives a wedge? Because of some couples, because for some couples, this actually works. One older couple uses it to time dinner perfectly, track commutes, even run errands for each other. They say it brings peace of mind, but therapists are not fully convinced. Relationship expert Nedra Glover Tawad says the issue isn't the technology, it's how you use it. Because there's a big difference between let me check if you got home safe and I see you just left the house. Where are you going?
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Another therapist warns it can mess with one of the most important parts of relationship, the balance between independence and togetherness.
Right.
Because when you already know everything, you stop asking, you stop sharing, you stop missing each other. And for some people, that mystery, that anticipation, that text me when you get home, moment, that's part of the connection. But here's where it gets even messier. Study shows that nearly 1 in 5 young people think it's okay to track their partner whenever they want. And in some cases, people feel like they can't turn it off because doing so might look suspicious. So now we're in this weird place where sharing your location equals trust, but wanting privacy equals a red flag. And honestly, that's where things start to blur. Experts agree this isn't automatically toxic or healthy. It all depends on communication. Why do experts keep taking the gray area? Pick one. But one thing is clear. Just because we can track each other 24/7 doesn't mean we should. All right, here, let's just talk about it real quick. I feel like constantly tracking a partner, the reason why it's creating this wedge between people, between couples is it becomes easier to track someone than to just ask, hey, babe, how are you? Where you been? Where you at? Or whatever the case may be.
Oh, like not being intentional in the relationship.
No, but like it's okay to just say to someone, hey, what's up? What you up to? Or when are you going to get home? But now it's just a lot easier to act like a freaking creep over the phone and just, let me just check where he at instead of having that conversation. You know what it is? A lot of people are very nervous about asking these questions. If you're feeling too nervous about asking these simple questions and you're overthinking these simple questions, then you're in the wrong relationship. That, and also maybe you need to become more comfortable with communicating. We cannot add another technology to our relationship that makes us more uncomfortable with communicating with each other.
Yeah, like the ChatGPT thing that we were.
Yeah, like the episode on the ChatGPT, how people are dating a robot because it's easier, because a robot's not going to question you about you over,
feeling sick or
exactly.
something. Or
Like
Yeah.
Guys, it's plain simple. Hey, love, how was work? Let me know what your ETA so I can start warming up dinner. Now we just check an app. Like,
Yeah.
what are we? Grab help employees or something?
For real?
Like, no.
Like, let me track you when you coming back home. Or,
I don't know. Like, it's okay if I leave for a girls' night out and my husband wants to make sure I make it home safe. That's different. It's nighttime. We live in the city. It could get crazy and wild. You want to stay safe.
Exactly.
But 24/7 tracking, like I'm a toddler, like put an air tag in my shoe just in case. No, that's unnecessary.
Also seems like it depends like on the relationship they hold too. They might not even trust each other in the first place. That's
Yeah,
why
they
they're
are.
doing this tracking thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's when it
Yeah.
becomes an issue.
And it becomes like muscle memory. Like it's just, oh, it's just there now. Okay, but if it's just there now, if we remove it, can we just be? No. Immediately, as long as it's no longer there, it's like, oh, what's going on? You know, like it's like it becomes a security blanket. It becomes a crutch that's covering issues that have been there or issues that became a problem as a result of now depending on this app. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Now, we did find a post on Reddit. Here it is. My husband keeps tracking me. Sick of it. Here it goes.
God.
I'm getting kind of irritated because my husband keeps using my Find My Device to track me, and I don't see the reason. The Find My Device app is on my phone because I have ADHD and I lose my phone quite frequently. I get it, sis. On Sunday, I needed to go to the grocery store because I was meal prepping my breakfast and didn't have an ingredient. It just snowed heavily and my husband was sleeping. His car was parked behind mine, can't park on the street when it snows, and I had to take his vehicle. So 30 minutes after I left, my phone was on silent. I get text saying, please return my car, 2 missed calls, and a notification saying, Find My Device, have located this device. So he started tracking her.
Oh.
I typically tell my husband if I am going somewhere, and I did tell him I had to run to the store, but I acknowledged he was half asleep. Then this morning I saw he tracked my device again during my time asleep at home. He had tried calling me, but I didn't hear because my crime show was playing on my phone and I was sleeping. I am feeling frustrated and almost like my husband doesn't trust me. Oh, almost, really. Any advice on how to deal with this? First of all, you guys have major communication problems because the fact that he didn't wait till you call him back so he can say, hey, any reason why you took my car and you didn't take yours? Instead, he formally texts you, please return my car. It's creepy as hell. Sir, learn to communicate. And
Yeah.
the other thing is, what's the need to be tracking each other like this? It's so creepy.
What is he hiding?
Why is he tracking you while you sleep? Is he trying to check your pulse to see if you're dead or alive? Like, what?
That's so
This
weird.
is so freaking weird, bro. Like,
Yeah, the trust is not there. Something definitely did happen.
no, something's creepy. Something's creepy about this.
Yeah.
Like, be straightforward. Hey, yo, where you at, sis? I'm trying to get a hold of you instead of like all this tracking.
I'm trying to give you a kiss. Where you at?
Like, bro, what happened to communicating? Like, little by little, all of these technologies are creeping up on us.
Yeah, no.
No. I think a lot of people are using this. I think a lot of people are using this tracking thing to avoid conversations that make us uncomfortable. Is it easier than just asking your partner, hey, love, how long till you get home?
Yeah.
Is it easier? For some of us, it might be. For some of us that don't communicate, it might be difficult. It's like we're too cool to say what you mean, but okay with being creepy. I think this whole 24/7 tracking contributes to couples communicating less and becoming more impaired in the process. That's what I think it is.
Impaired is crazy.
We are becoming
Less
impaired.
communicative.
Yeah, we're becoming verbally impaired. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What did the comments say about this Reddit?
What did the comments say? Here is a juicy comment thread between Opie and another Redditor. Does your husband have anxiety?
He does. He does.
It's extreme, yeah. I asked this because my partner and I both share locations with each other due to anxiety issues. I was getting inappropriately worried if my partner doesn't arrive on time. And it was causing me massive anxiety issues. I've been in a few car accidents, all that are not my fault, just wrong place, wrong time. And my partner was consistently worried about me when I was driving. He's like, you're probably a crazy driver. Opie responded saying he does not have anxiety about those type of things. He has anxiety more on so related to how I react to things he says, or if I tell him I don't like something he does. It's sometimes perceived as a rejection. So he's kind of more triggering you.
It's be hold on. She's trying to say that he doesn't have anxiety about this, about the whole tracking, but has anxiety about that. Girl, if why would you come to Reddit if you don't want any help? Sis, he does have the anxiety. Why would he track you while you're sleeping? Are you blind or something?
No, but I think she was referring to like the tracking about like accidents or something like that.
No, but she's referring to anxiety about the location because that's what the girl was referring to. So yeah, he does have anxiety about the location just because he doesn't tell you directly and he doesn't communicate it amped up. But the fact that a few moments later he's like, please return my car like a robot. The guy has anxiety. You just refuse it. If you want the help, you're gonna have to accept that something's off about your dude.
Yeah, and if you guys are a partnership, like, shouldn't you guys help each other out? Like, what's that? Like, let me use your car.
Exactly. And V, let me tell you, I'm getting amped up over here. I'm sorry, V. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's plain simple. If you have anxiety about something, dragging your partner into that anxiety and turning it into a whole crutch and like freaking getting a freaking tracking device doesn't help. Work through your freaking anxiety. I'm gonna say it. I'll try it, but I'm gonna say it. Work through your fucking anxiety instead of dragging your partner into that shit. It's not okay. It's not okay to cuddle that anxiety. Put a thumb in his mouth. Let me cuddle that anxiety. No. Oh, my husband and I are both anxious. So you both gonna cuddle each other? No, work through that shit. The fuck?
Nah, you know what you need to do? You need to tie him up on a wall and take his car and just let him sit in anxiety.
And drive to Texas.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm annoyed he is tracking me, not because I have something to hide. It's because I am forthcoming with my whereabouts that I am annoyed. I am a grown woman. I don't need to be checked. We'll tell him. Checked up on like I'm a teenager who stayed out past curfew. I also sometimes I don't feel my phone when I'm grocery shopping. If 20 minutes goes by and you assume cheating, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he is assuming that.
He's cheating, bro.
Also, the thing is that they never agreed that he will be tracking her. Device, the purpose of the device was in case she stops, she loses her phone. And now he has made it a lesson, a homework to track her in case he loses her. What's up, bro? I don't think he thinks I'm cheating and I have nothing to hide, but I feel he is being controlling, like double checking that I am where I say I am. I think that sums up about this for sure. What do you guys think in the comments? You know, we do know that a lot of people are okay with it. Do you think that something's off about him? Self-reflect. Let us know in the comments if you're okay with this whole constant tracking or you have certain, strict rules.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself in this situation now where you're constantly tracking your partner's tracking you, and through this video you find yourself like checking yourself like, maybe we don't think it's okay now. Or I don't think it's okay. Maybe it's something that I should reevaluate. Let us know in the comment if you think it's okay or not, so on. How do you use tracking? Yeah.
And yeah, love to see you guys.
Bye. See you next week.
See you next week. Stay tuned for our weekly drops, the episodes.
Yep. Yeah. And then every Sunday we drop the schedule of what we're going to be dropping on
Instagram and TikTok.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
We're going to go eat Chipotle because we're starving. We're so hungry.
We're so
Hello, V.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.